Hi, I'm Terry, and I'm nuts about stamping. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix project. It's this really fun scrapbook page. I would love to take credit for having designed this, but some of you may know that I've been recovering from major eye surgery, and one of my Scrapbook Club members actually designed this page for our Scrapbook Club meeting in September, and I loved it so much I just had to feature it on my Sundays with Sizzix project idea for today. Here's what you need to gather together. You're going to need your Big Shot. You need one standard cutting plate. You're going to need your crease pad, your texture impressions pad, and your silicone rubber pad. I used the scallop envelope die. I used Textured Plates Kit number 4, and the one I'm featuring for this is the one called Distressed. You're going to use your Wicked Cool stamp set and Clear Block C. I've got several punches. The bat punch, the 2 3/8 inch scallop circle punch, my 1 3/8 inch circle punch, 1 3/4 inch circle punch, large oval punch, scallop oval punch, 1 1/4 inch square punch, and the scallop square punch. For ink, I used Jet Black Stays-On and my Rich Razzleberry and Old Olive markers. For cardstock, I used Rich Razzleberry, Old Olive, Crumb Cake, and Basic Black. And then I used my snail adhesive and some Stampin' Dimensionals. All right, I'm going to clear off this entire project surface space and then show you how to create the scallop envelope for this scrapbook page. Back in a moment. Okay, I'm back and I have my space cleared off, and the first thing we're going to do is create the scallop envelope. Because the scallop envelope has creases in it as well as cut lines, you want to make sure that you use your crease pad so that it doesn't cut all the way through the cardstock where it's supposed to be a fold line. So what my sandwich is the bottom standard cutting plate. I have a shim just to give it a little bit of extra lift and hopefully will cut through the whole envelope piece. Then I have my scallop envelope die, and then I have my cardstock, and then I'm going to put the crease pad on top. I'm going to run it through the Big Shot. Like so. Okay, as you can see, it didn't cut all the way through, so perhaps what I need to do is add a larger shim. But for now, what I would normally do is just trim that off, but I'm going to bring my Big Shot back in, and I'm going to show you how to create the texture. Now I'm going to show you how to put the impression on the scallop envelope. You're going to bring in your platform and put it on tab 1. You don't need a standard cutting plate at all. What you need is your texture plate, which is called Distressed. I'm going to put my scallop envelope on top, and I want the top side down because that's the side that I want to have the impression on. I'm going to put the silicone rubber pad on top, and then I'm going to put the texture impression pad on top of that, and then run it through the Big Shot. And then when you finish that, peel it off, and you have a beautiful textured impression on the scallop envelope. I'm not sure you can see it, but it is beautiful. It adds that nice texture. So let me bring this in here. So here's the scallop envelope, and what I did was I tucked in a little piece of paper that could be used as a journaling, and here's how I completed the page. I forgot to mention that I also used Wicked Fun Specialty Designer Series paper for the strip across here. It's layered on top of Basic Black, which has been hand torn. Then I have my 2 photo journals using Old Olive and Basic Black. The whole page has the Rich Razzleberry 12x12 Designer Series paper. And then I just used the various images, stamped them in black, Jet Black Stays-On, and attached them to the page. I used Stampin' Dimensionals under the images to give them some lift. The other thing I did was I punched out using the 2 3/8 scallop circle punch, the black scallops, and I also texturized them using the same plate. And then to add just a final touch, I punched a couple of bats and attached them using Stampin' Dimensionals as well. For a complete list of the measurements and the supplies I used to make this project, please go to my blog, www.nutzaboustamping.com. And if you'd like to order any of the supplies to make this page, you can do so on my blog as well. There's a direct link to my online ordering program. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my customer newsletters, because my 12 weeks of Christmas exclusive newsletters with 12 weeks of holiday project ideas is going to begin next Wednesday, and it's only for my newsletter subscribers. You can also find the link to subscribe to my newsletters on my blog's main page. I'm Terry. I'm Nuts About Stamping. See you next time. Bye for now.